If you take magnesium, there's a real chance you're flushing your money down the drain, and you'd never know it. The most popular form barely absorbs, and the blood test that's supposed to catch a deficiency misses it almost every time. So let's do what we always do here. Ignore the hype, read the actual studies, and find out which magnesium is worth your money, and which one's a scam in plain sight. Stick around for the part most people get wrong. Myth number 1. My doctor checked, my blood test was normal, so I'm fine. Here's the problem. Less than 1% of the magnesium in your body is actually in your blood. More than 99% is locked inside your cells and your bones. The standard test measures that 1%, and your body fights to keep that number normal, even while it drains magnesium out of your cells to do it. So you can be running low for years, cells starving, and still get a normal result. Researchers even have a name for it: subclinical deficiency. Low enough to hurt you, normal enough to pass the test. And it's not rare. National survey data suggests around half of people don't even hit the estimated average requirement from food. Depleted soil, processed food stripped of it, and stress, sugar, alcohol, and caffeine all burning through what little you get. So my test was normal tells you almost nothing. The real question is whether your body is showing you the signs, and it usually is. Myth number 2. If I were deficient, I'd feel it. You probably do. You just don't connect it to magnesium. 3 signs show up first. 1. Sleep. Magnesium helps switch your nervous system off. It backs the signal that quiets your brain. Too little, and you get the racing mind, wide awake at 3 a.m. pattern. In trials, topping it up helped people fall asleep faster. Not magic, but real. 2. Stress. Low magnesium makes you more reactive to stress, and stress burns magnesium. That's a loop that drains you more the more wound up you get. 3. Energy and muscles. Every bit of energy your cells produce needs magnesium to actually work. Run low, and you get fatigue sleep won't fix, plus the classic tells: eye twitches, muscle cramps, restless legs. Now, any one of these alone means nothing. We're not going to tell you a twitch is a crisis. But 3 or 4 stacked together, that's a pattern worth taking seriously. And it lines up exactly with what low magnesium looks like. Here's why this matters beyond just feeling tired. Magnesium runs your heart, your blood pressure, your rhythm, how flexible your arteries are. People low in it show more heart disease and higher death rates. One major review flat out called subclinical deficiency a leading driver of cardiovascular problems. It's tied to blood sugar too. Across data from over 1 million people, more magnesium tracked with a 10 to 15% lower risk of type 2 diabetes per 100 milligrams a day. And it's linked to lower chronic inflammation, the slow burn behind a lot of aging. That's a lot riding on one cheap mineral.
A link in the data isn't proof of a cause, and we'll always tell you which one it is.
Translation: low magnesium tracks with worse outcomes. It doesn't prove it causes them, but the deficiency is real, common, and cheap to fix. That's a smart bet, not a miracle. Now the part that decides whether your magnesium is worth anything: the form. This is where most people waste their money. Walk into any store, and the cheapest, most common magnesium on the shelf is magnesium oxide. It's also one of the worst absorbed. Studies put it in the single digits. Your body takes in a tiny fraction and passes the rest. So if your supplement is oxide, that normal dose on the label is mostly going straight through you. That's the scam in plain sight. So what actually works? Magnesium glycinate, gentle, well-absorbed, the go-to for sleep and calm. Magnesium citrate, a solid, cheap all-rounder. And magnesium L-threonate, the one with data for actually reaching the brain. Here's your 30-second test. Flip the bottle over. If the first form you see is oxide, put it back. But before any pill, food first. Pumpkin seeds, spinach, black beans, almonds, dark chocolate are all loaded with it. If you do supplement, don't take it with coffee or a calcium tablet and give it 2 to 4 weeks. You're refilling a tank, not flipping a switch. I've put a tested glycinate that actually absorbs in the description. Brand agnostic, and nobody paid for that spot. That's the whole point of this channel. Quick protocol: aim for 200 to 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium a day. Start low. Take glycinate in the evening with food. Want the brain benefits? Threonate. And if you want it actually tested, ask for an RBC magnesium test, not the standard serum one that started this whole problem. 3 things to remember. About half of us are running low. The normal blood test misses it, and oxide is the form that wastes your money. Do one thing today. Go flip your bottle over. If this saved you from a useless supplement, subscribe. We check the next one so you don't have to. Next time. The vitamin 80% of people think they need, and most of them are wrong. This isn't medical advice. If you're on medication or have kidney issues, talk to your doctor first.